Alright, so yes, we're in New York City, but now we are here at the Gracie Awards luncheon. It's a little fancier than I thought it was going to be based on my internet Googling research of previous events, but oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Here's the thing, you people get me. You people know how I feel. I don't even need to explain it to you right now. I'm a little overwhelmed, a little out of my element. I doubt they're serving barbecue. Where's the barbecue and whiskey? It's fancy, it's fantastic, it's beautiful, and I'm going to learn, study and learn here for the next 2 hours or so.
Gracie Awards goes to Frey.
Woo!
Non-morning drive. Her work at the Frey show at Japan, St. Louis.
They say I'm high on an illusion, but I know better. I can discern between a dream and silhouettes. I got my mind set by the way.
Paid to have myself and Katie go to this event, but Jared did not get to go. And the extra tickets, they said you can buy an extra general admission ticket, and it was going to be like close to $400 for that. So Jared and I talked about it, and we agreed that it would maybe be better if we were going to save the $400, right?
Take Katie. She deserves it.
She does deserve it. I said to Katie afterwards, I said, in a nice moment of sincerity, I said, thank you so much for helping me get this. And Katie goes, oh, I didn't do anything. And I'm like, you yell at me for saying crap like that all the time, Katie. What's your problem? Don't you? Don't you?
I do, but you did it.
As I said, Katie is a huge part of this show and this show's success that we have. And my ability to win an award like this is definitely because of a lot of people in my life. Katie is absolutely at the center of that, so I'm really grateful for that. Somebody else who I want to thank, who I have thanked on text message today, but I want to thank here in a video too, is Jeff. Jeff is the program director of 97.1 and has been since 1962. No, I'm kidding.
Whoop.
I'm not even going to tell Jeff that I said that, and I'm going to see if he's watching this video. Since 2000, I think it was, that he was with 97.1 and who's been in radio for a short time before that. But I've been with 97.1 since 2009, the beginning of 2009, so over 10 years now, and I worked with 97.1 on this computer here, and many computers before that over those 10 years as the digital brand manager. And one day Jeff said to me, what would you think about being on the air? And I'm like, why would I be thinking about that? It was his idea, and he came to me and asked me if I would be willing to sit in with one Mark Cox on Sunday nights from 7 to 9. And I said, I would love that. I was very flattered that he asked me and excited about it, because I went to school to be in TV radio broadcasting, and to have a job for so long in radio broadcasting on the digital side was really exciting for me, but it was a whole new opportunity for me. So Jeff, I'm really grateful for you. Mark Cox, I'm very grateful for you and your just impossibly perpetual kindness to take on this hot mess and turn it into something that could then go have their own radio show on Saturdays, and then ultimately on weekdays, noon to 3 on 97.1. So a lot of people who I am grateful for, my dad, who was a career broadcaster in St. Louis. I grew up around radio stations, and so I kind of have it in my blood a bit, so my parents made that possible. But the other person who I really want to thank is Jared, because I'm actually kind of getting emotional about this. I'm sorry, I didn't know this was gonna happen. We have 3 small kids, and over the course of our time together, we've had some very highs and some very high highs and some very low lows. But the broadcasting thing, when I started doing the weekend stuff, especially for the first 2 years when I was working with Mark on Sunday nights, I didn't get paid for any of that. It was an opportunity, and that's more valuable than any amount of money that could be put towards that. But that meant that I was gone, 6 days a week, working 6 days a week, and then when the Saturday show happened, again, it shifted from Sundays to Saturdays. And Jared was happy, like, what do I need to do all the time? Always there to make sure that this dream of mine could happen. And so I'm really grateful to that for you, for always putting our family before everything else and elevating me. And so it was kind of sad to not be able to have him there with us today. But like I said, it was going to cost upwards of $400 to do that. So the reason why we're doing this video, and Jared doesn't know this yet, is at this event there was a silent auction. And I saw something and it screamed at me that has to be mine. And I will tell you, all I will tell you is I paid less for this than I would have paid for it. But if you know anything about my husband,
Oh boy.
this is an authentic Lou Holtz signed Play Like a Champion sign, and
That's
I
amazing.
bought this for you.
He even marked it. We did it in '88. That's the last time Notre Dame won a national championship.
And it has the certificate of authenticity on the back.
So we're gonna hang that in place of the man cave side on the way to the basement, right? So every Saturday when I take the kids downstairs to watch Notre Dame football, we can touch it. That's fantastic.
We will now have this in our home. This is the Gracie Award that we just won. And it has my name on it, but I know that this is a product of so many other people. So to all of those individuals, also to Frank Ladd, who's the associate producer of the show now and manned the ship on weekends for me, Saturdays 5 to 7. Thank you, Frank, so much for your support and your hard work and effort all the time. We appreciate that. Tony Colombo, now a big part of the show. I have a hard time doing the show without Tony, and he makes me laugh and he makes fun of me, which honestly, if you know me very well, I appreciate that very much. Charlie, Jensen, and Evelyn, thank you for treating me like somebody who is always mom. It's the most grounding thing that I have, and I always tell them when people talk, say, what does your mom do? I say, oh, she works in radio. And, oh, what does she do? I'm always telling my kids to just make sure that they respect anybody who is in the business that I'm in, what we talk about in politics and everything. I don't want my kids to live a life based on politics. I want them to learn to be kind to one another, and they're pretty good at that. So Charlie, Jensen, and Evelyn, I love you very much. And to Jared's parents, thanks for watching them this weekend, my parents as well. So Jared, thank you very much. I wish you would have been there, but now we'll take this home and remember that
It's great.
whenever we look at it.
You deserve it. Congratulations.
Love you.
I love you too.